This could really change media courtroom coverage as you know it. Just like right now, we are standing in the courtroom, the camera is rolling, and we're bringing you the information on our broadcast. But court isn't in session. The media knows once the gavel drops, cameras are not allowed in most Illinois counties. Macon County State's Attorney Jay Scott wants to keep it that way.
A lot of times people are reluctant to come to court and testify as something that as prosecutors we have to deal with all the time.
But supporters of a pilot program that's already approved the use of cameras in more than 24 Illinois counties say this is the way it should be.
Because after all, trials are supposed to be public trials.
Ed Parkinson prosecuted the trial of Amanda Ham in DeWitt County. That's one of 6 counties that could be added to the pilot program. Ham was convicted of child endangerment after her 3 children drowned when the car they were strapped in rolled down a boat ramp into Clinton Lake, but she was acquitted of murder.
I don't know that cameras in the courtroom would have necessarily changed the verdict because it's still up to the 12 people in that courtroom. However, maybe the pressure would have been put on jurors to look at the whole circumstance a little closer, and maybe it would have been reluctant to convict her only of the lesser offense.
But opponents of the program are worried about jury intimidation, even though there are safeguards against showing the jury and certain witnesses during the trial.
I fear sometimes that people might think they're going to be on TV, and so they just don't want to come in.
Whether certain witnesses can be shown is up to the judge. The media would also be restricted to 2 TV cameras, so if more than 2 outlets want to cover a trial, they would have to set up pool cameras and share that video. Audio and lighting is restricted to what's provided in the courtroom, and once a proceeding begins, those cameras stay put. Reporters can't troll around.
It would make more open, more transparent the conduct of the court's business.
The Supreme Court says it could take weeks for this to become a reality, but if they approve it, Macon County and the 5 other central Illinois counties could join the more than 24 counties statewide that right now allow cameras in the courtroom. In Macon County, Kimberly Howard, ABC News Channel 20.